Okay, what I'm going to do, I've got a basic PowerPoint presentation here. Let me just take you through the slides. I have an opening slide. I then have a second slide that has got just basically two actual shapes on it at the moment. I've not turned them into buttons yet, which will have where you might have a question. It might be used as a menu where you can click and go to certain areas of your presentation. I've then got an end slide. So those are the three main slides that you can see on the left-hand side there. What I've also now got is I have got a little set of slides that I have put together that will come up if you get the question wrong. So if you get the question wrong, it's going to come up with I wonder. Then it will say, nope, sorry, not correct. And then it will say, better luck next time. And literally just click on the mouse and it would then continue back to where you left off. I've also got a little set of slides that again says, I wonder if you've got it right. Well done. And congratulations, and again click on the mouse to continue. That's just going to use the standard click to continue in your PowerPoint. So if we go back and play, I've also put transitions in between the slides, so that's, you can see the stars are there. So for instance, the transition I've used here, if I go into transitions, is actually the push. So what that will do, if I preview it, it was a push from one slide to the next. The next slide I've put in here, I've also got, I haven't got a transition on as such, so it won't actually work with a transition going between slides. But what I did do is I animated each of these shapes so they will appear. I'm now going to play this actual presentation from the beginning. So if I click on from the beginning, what it's going to show you is how to use hotspots. Then it gives you the question with the two options. Then it will say, there's the end of presentation. And here we're now going to see the extra little bit where it says, I wonder if you got it right. And it's all automatic, so I don't need to press a button. It says not correct. And it says better luck next time. That's automated. So it goes from one slide to the next without me having to press any buttons. And it will pause here. If I now click the mouse, it will go on to the, I wonder if I got it right. This is all automatic. Well done. It's then going to continue on with the congratulations. And again, click any mouse to continue. And that's the end of the slideshow. But that's not actually what I want to happen. What I want to happen is I want slides 1, 2 and 3 to be actual presentation. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hide the rest of the slides. So I'm going to click on the first one, shift click on the final one. And you'll notice now they've all got outlines next to them to say that they're selected. I'm going to right click on those and I'm actually going to say that I want to, down the bottom here, hide those slides. So now if I go back to the beginning and play my presentation, it will just show how to use the hotspots. It will go to the question slide. It will now go to the end of the presentation. And when I click the mouse, it will go to a blank screen. So we've now only got 3 slides in the presentation. What I want to do now is I want to use slides 4, 5 and 6 to be a, uh-oh, no you haven't done it. And the final slide 7, 8 and 9 to be, yes, congratulations. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go in and I'm actually going to set up some very clever little custom slideshows. If I go into custom slideshow and go custom shows, I'm going to create a new one. And I'm going to call this yes, correct. And in that slideshow, I'm going to put slides for, 7, 8 and 9 because that was the correct ones and add them over there and go OK. I'm also going to create one for no. So I'm going to do the no, wrong. And that was slides 4, 5 and 6 and add them in over here and go OK. All right. So I can go to, let's see what yes, correct is and say show. And it goes 1, 2, 3. So we've got that one right. That's the correct one. I click the mouse to continue. And we've now got, back under those custom slideshows, you can see you've got 2 extra slideshows that are in there. So when we go into this slide here, what I want to say is this the right answer? If I click on this, I'm now going to add a hyperlink through to the, yes, this is the correct slideshow. So I right click on it and go into hyperlink. In there, I can actually go and have a little look for the options that I'm after, and it's actually going to be a place in this document. Notice at the bottom it says custom shows, and we've said the top one here, check, is the right answer. So we're going to click it on yes. And what we want it to do is we want to do it as show and return. That means go off, show it, and return back to this slide. I'm going to go OK. Again, with this one, what's the wrong answer? Right click, go to hyperlink, place in this document, and this time it's no, it's wrong. Again, show and return, and go OK. Let's see what now happens when I go back to the beginning and I actually play the actual presentation. So I'm going to go from the beginning. How to use hotspots. Brilliant. Press click. Is this the right answer? Let's test it out. If I click on A, does it go off and give you that little mini slideshow? Well done. Yes, we've got the right one in here. It does. Congratulations. If I now do click any mouse to continue, it takes me back to that slide again. What happens if I do the wrong answer? Click here. Wonder if you got it right. Not correct. Brilliant. And then it says better luck next time, and now I can click the mouse to continue again. And it will keep doing those presentations if I click on the hyperlinks. That one. Again, click anywhere to continue. But if I click off it and I don't click those two slides, it will automatically move on to the end of the presentation. That's how you can add in little mini slideshows that will go off, run on their own, and come exactly back where you left them off. Go and practice.